I have not been live on my Facebook page for a while, so I thought I'd come say hi. I always start with a quote, so I'm gonna start with a quote because that's my thing. Um, this one is from You Are a Badass. I love this book. I finished reading it a while ago. But when I read books, I like to underline things because that's how I read books. As I've underlined things like all over the place so that I can go back and be like, oh, I really liked that quote, or I really liked, see, like I'm like even stuff that's highlighted, I still go back and I'm like, oh, look, I made notes to myself that this was a good message. So the quote from this book that I am referring to or starting with today is, you've received, you've received awesomeness, but wow, can I talk tonight? I don't know. You've received awesomeness before, so of course you can receive awesomeness again. That one again, just in case. You've received awesomeness before, so of course you can receive awesomeness again. I picked that one because what I wanted to talk about today was the golf swing theory. And what that means is, so another book that I've been reading, or I listened to an audiobook called The Energy Bus. It talks about when people are done playing golf, they focus on that one swing or that one shot or that one hole that like was phenomenal, and like that's what keeps you coming back to playing golf. It's not all the other crappy shots or crappy putts or terrible holes that you played or shots that you missed or whatever that keep you coming back, because golf is a tough game and it requires a significant amount of patience and a lot of practice, just like any other sport. But in golf, when you finish the round, you're always like, oh, remember hole 10 when I shot that, like, I got a birdie, which is 1 under par, or whatever. The theory behind that is that you focus on the good. You remember the good thing about the game, and that keeps you coming back. So how you can apply that to life is that as you're getting ready for bed or reflecting on the day, hydration is life, so I'm working on trying to drink 3 of these a day. These are 1 liter bottles because I need to hydrate more. I have not been hydrating and I need to do that, so I'm going to be drinking some water, a lot of it. You should too, because water is amazing. So the theory behind that is, hi Carly, hi Marissa, hi anybody else who's jumping on. The theory behind the golf swing theory is that when you focus on it, that means that it's good. It's good to keep your thoughts positive. And so when you're going to bed at night, to think about the good things that happen. And by focusing on that, then that gets you more excited to think about the good things that are to come. I picked that quote about awesomeness. You've received it before, of course you can have it again, because we get stuck in a loop where we think that, oh, all this bad stuff is happening, and that's what you're attracting because you're focusing on that. You're focusing on the bad and the negative, and nothing's changing because you're like, oh, I can't do it, or oh, my relationship's going bad, or oh, I never have money in my account, or oh, I'm always going to hate my job. Well, you're attracting that energy. You're focusing on the negatives, and so you're going to keep attracting the negatives. And so if you can just think about that golf swing moment from your day, whatever it is, for me, well, my golf swing moment hasn't happened yet, in the sense that I know it's coming. We're going to build a fire pit here once it gets a little bit darker, and I've been looking forward to that all day because I love fire pits. So I'm really excited for that. But that's like my moment that I've been like looking forward to. And if you can think of something each and every day to be thankful for, to focus on, by being able to find things that you can focus your energy on, you're going to attract more of those types of moments. I think of things that have happened over the course of the past couple of months, and I think of those moments that I'm like, this is what I want my life to be like. Like, this is what I want for every day. Like, when I meet somebody and there's just an instant connection, I'm like, man, I really love meeting new people that are just fun to be around and have a positive energy. I'm like, I want to meet more of those people. And that's the energy that I put out into the universe. Like, keep bringing me those fun people. Or when I have really great moments with friends or family, I really love just connecting with them, and I'm like, hey universe, hey God, can you bring more of those moments into my life? And then by thinking about that and recalling those moments, hi Diana, at the end of every day, by focusing on that golf swing moment. So the golf swing moment is when you play golf and you have that great shot or that great hole at the end of the golf round, you focus on that good swing rather than all the terrible shots that you had all throughout the day. So, or all throughout the round. So the point is to just focus on what keeps you going, and then thinking about how you can keep attracting that. So something for me is an affirmation that I have. Again, I'm trying to stay hydrated. I keep affirming I'm happy, healthy, and hydrated, because those are the three things that I really want to focus my energy on right now. And by just putting that vibe out into the universe, then it's going to help remind me, hey, when was the last time I drank water? I should probably drink more water. If I'm going to try and drink 3 of these, 3 1-liter bottles of water a day, I need to keep it around and keep myself motivated to do that. So just by having that golf swing mentality of ending each day, or ending each hour even, which I feel like is a lofty, well, not a lofty, but a good goal. And just thinking, wow, okay, well, it's I don't know what time it is now. Is it 6? I think it's after 6, so it's 7. Thinking, okay, what was awesome about this past hour? Because there's good moments in everything, and you've had great times in your life. They're gonna keep happening. You just got to put it out there into the universe that that's what you're looking for, and that's what you want, because that's what you're gonna attract. What you focus on is what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna create for your life. That's what's gonna happen. So if you can just pinpoint in those dark moments and those dark times in life, because we all have them. We all have those times where it's easy to focus on the negative. Because when things are bad, a lot of things are usually bad, and it's easy to just be like, oh, this is happening, my bank account's at 0. I feel like I never get time with those that I care about most, or you keep finding negative things because that's just where your focus is. But if you're in a moment or in a season of your life where it is a lot of negativity, think of just one good thing, and think about how that made things awesome, and just be thankful. Be thankful that you can be like, man, I had a really good Hot Pocket today for lunch, and it was amazing. It's the best thing that's happened to me all day. I don't eat Hot Pockets. That was just a random idea that came into my head. But the point being is that that's the example. What you put out and what you focus on is what's going to happen for you. So, like I said, the theory behind the golf swing is that at the end of a golf round, golfers focus on that one good shot that they had, that one good swing or that one good hole. So if you can find that in each and every day, if you can find that moment of clarity and love and joy and happiness, and just focus on that for a moment, and remember that's why you keep doing it. That's why you keep coming back. That's what golfers do. They think about that one hole or swing at the end of the round, and they're like, that's why I keep golfing, because I know that I can play this game. And it's just like that with life. Just think of that moment that says, this brings me joy, this brings me happiness, this puts me in the zone of knowing that I am in sync with everything, and that's why I keep getting up every day. Just think of that moment each and every day as you go to sleep, and then it's going to make things kind of come together a lot more. So hydration, again, because it's important. I just wanted to hop on, say hi to everybody. Like I said, golf swing theory. Just think of that one good thing, and be thankful, and then keep adding to the list. I started a gratitude list in the morning, so part of my morning routine now is I have a journal, and I started out by just writing 5 things. I challenged myself to write 5 things each and every day that I was thankful for. Didn't matter if they were the same things every day. The point was that I was writing down things that I was thankful for. And at first, coming up with 5 things was a little bit challenging. I was like, okay, all right, I'm thankful for coffee because I'm here. I'm thankful for a job because that's happening. I'm thankful for my family. Thankful for my cats. And then it would just be like, okay, thankful I can pay my bills. It was a struggle for me, but now I'm getting to that point where I'm like, writing a huge long list, like, and I'm much more specific now because there's so many other great things to think about. Like, I started off really generic thinking about those 5 things, but now I'm like, wow, there's so many great things that I have to be thankful for because I'm opening up my mind and my heart and my soul to the gifts of the universe. So even if at first you try and do those habits and it kind of seems like, what is Hillary talking about? This is dumb. It's going to feel that way. That's how I felt at first. But in my experience in all of the, like, I guess you call them self-help books or motivational books that I'm listening to / reading, that is just showing gratitude, and just even, it's a fake it till you make it concept. Just even if at first you're like, yeah, okay, it's there, it's hanging out, whatever. But by opening up and focusing on those positive, focusing on those goals, focusing on those dreams, focusing on that love, it opens you up to even more possibilities. And as you focus on trying to attract more of that, it's gonna come around. Like I said, you've had awesomeness once, or well, I guess Jen said for my quote earlier, awesomeness is awesome. Why is that word hard for me today? Awesomeness has happened before, it's going to happen again. You just have to be able to be open to the universe and remember that there are moments that happen each and every day that help you get up the next day. Sorry. My train of thought's a little all over the place right now. Anyway, thanks for jumping on, saying hi. I've got more thoughts. I've been working on stuff, so I'm hoping to, you know, have more for you. I do have a YouTube channel where I have been posting more videos from my different other pages. So that's kind of, I have my YouTube channel, which is Bottomless Beauty Bar. If you jump on there, there's a ton of videos on there now. I kind of just, when I make a video, I just kind of upload it there and dump all my videos there now. So it's a really great place for people. You can subscribe to them so it'll notify you anytime I make a video. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. In case you missed it, my golf swing moment for today is about to happen. My neighborhood, or my neighbors and I, are building a fire pit, and we're all going to hang out there in a little bit. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. So I love fire pits. I love fall. Fall is amazing. All right. Love you all. Hope you all have a good night. Friday tomorrow. Weekend. Heck yeah. All right. See you later. Bye.